Let's quilt the seed section of this double wedding ring quilt. This time I'm going to show it to you from the back view, which gives a little closer up shot. After I quilted the center medallion, now I'm going to quilt inside this ring that's just below that center medallion. So I'm doing a 1/4 inch spacing just inside the ring, on the top of the ring and the bottom of the ring. Then I'll have to advance my quilt to fit in the white space section. So instead, I'm going to move over to the right and I am going to outline quilt this ring as well. Notice I'm adjusting my ruler about halfway because my curve doesn't match exactly and my ruler is not quite big enough. I'm using the edge of my surefoot here to give me the 1/4 inch spacing. Next, I'm going to quilt 2 lines inside of this seed shape on the background fabric. So here I am quilting the first one on each side. I alternate between my concave and convex curve, just depending on what's more comfortable for me. Then I stitched in the ditch just a 1/4 inch to get me to the spacing that I needed to do the second line. Quilting 2 lines like this really frames in the quilting. It's very pretty and very special looking. Now I'm going to quilt the scroll pattern. I started in the point of the seed shape and then I'm just going to go to one side, make a loop, and then diagonal back to the other side. This design isn't very hard to do once you get the hang of it, so just practice it on paper for a while and then you're going to love quilting it. Now once again, I'm going to outline quilt inside of the rings. I chose simple quilting inside these rings because the printed fabric, you're not going to be able to see the quilting as much as you are in the low volume print. So I'm just keeping this very simple. Be sure to watch my other videos on this playlist of how I quilted this double wedding ring quilt.